Hey, what's up guys? Today in this video I'm gonna be showing you a lot of tips and tricks to fix your slow download speed. So let's get started right away. First thing you can do is to be sure just restart your PlayStation 5 console by pressing the PS button on your controller and go to the right here and restart your PlayStation 5. If you are really struggling and you have slow download speed, you want to also restart your router as well. Could take like 5 to 10 minutes. In my case it's like that, but you will, maybe it has a great chance to improve your download speed immediately before doing all these steps. Though, restart your router. What you also can do with routers is get your router closer to your PlayStation 5, or the other way around, your PlayStation 5 closer to your router. That is also a way to get better download speed, because the waves get clearer and better once you're closer to your router. Another thing you can do is, these are just fast things you can do, is by switching your gigahertz, your Wi-Fi frequency bands. As you can see, these are two of the internet in my home. 5.0 gigahertz one and a 2.4 gigahertz one. You can switch between them and test your download speed by going back, connection status, test internet connection, and see what's best for your download speed. In my case, the 5.0 gigahertz one is more Mbps and more has a faster download speed. That's why I've chosen that. Let me test the other one. Let me switch to the 2.4 gigahertz one and let's test our internet connection. It's gonna take like 5 to, I don't know, 20 seconds or something for the last option. Connection speed, download speed. Let's see. Takes a lot longer than 20 seconds actually. Let's wait. .38 Mbps. It's pretty slow. Now I can go to settings. We will set up internet connection and I will go to the 5.0 gigahertz one. Wait, if you guys don't have like multiple options like mine, you can press options on the controller and go to Wi-Fi frequency bands and change it from 5 gigahertz to 2.4 gigahertz and see what's best for your internet speed. So let's check this one out. Okay, let's go back. Connection status, and you will test internet connection. Let's wait a minute here. Okay, connection speed, download speed. The first of the 2.4 gigahertz one was 38 Mbps. Let's see how much there is now. Almost a double. As you can see, switching the Wi-Fi frequency bands can change your download speed by a lot. So that's another fix you can do. What you also can do is like looking into your phone or looking into your laptop and see if there is a VPN on. That is something that could decrease your download speed, so make sure it's off and stop the other downloads on your phone and laptop. That's also a way to slow down your download speed. Also, about routers, you could also check if you have a outdated router or if it's on the latest update, and you can check it by going on a Google login. You can search on Google like router login website and it should come like immediately. Press that into your link bar and you should go to your router login. Code is on the router and you can see them, and you can see if it's outdated or not. So that's another thing you can do. Another thing is to change the Wi-Fi password. Maybe there's someone who's using your internet that you don't know about, and by changing your password, it makes sure all the devices are disconnected from the Wi-Fi, from the internet connection. So maybe it's someone is downloading a lot of stuff on your internet connection. That could be a possibility, and you absolutely don't want that. So yeah. And before I'm going to the last thing, that is setting a DNS setting into your internet connection, you wanna go ahead and maybe you wanna wait it out. Maybe the servers might be down. Maybe it's just that simple, and that's why that day you have a slow download speed. Maybe there's a like weak day, internet day on your street or something like that. That is also a possibility. Now, before I go to the last one, maybe you should plug in a Ethernet cable. That is maybe that's the thing you want to do. Just plug in Ethernet cable. If you plug it in, if you do that correctly, there should pop up like an internet a notification that says wired LAN connected, and this is a wired LAN we are talking about, this one, and you want to connect it and see if you have better internet speed. And an Ethernet cable, it is mostly the answer to all the internet problems, the download speed problems. So yeah, that's also a thing you can do. And for the last tip is DNS settings. How do we set DNS settings into our Wi-Fi? We want to press Option on the controller what we are connected with, like so. This menu will pop up, and we want to go to Advanced Settings. Once we are there, we can set it from automatic to manual. Yours should be on automatic if you haven't touched the settings yet. And I'm gonna give you a few DNS servers to choose from. So, and yeah, you can try them all out and see what's best for your download speed. Okay, this is a first server you can type in. Oops. Okay, let's start over. That is the next server. And this is the second server you can type in. Alright, let's go to the next one. And this is another DNS setting you can use. Okay, I'm gonna give you more. I have a lot of DNS servers, so you can try them all out, like I said. Okay, if you are ready with this one, we can go to the next one. This is a DNS server from NordVPN. We all know that VPN sites, and if you have a subscription for it and you use it, maybe switch it off if you're downloading something. This is another DNS server you can use. Okay, let's go to another one. Okay, this is another DNS server. Okay, I'm gonna give you more. We're not done yet. It's always 4 sets of digits. No more, no less than 4. It's always a dot between them, as you can see. Okay, and this is another DNS server. Let's go to another one. This is another DNS server. Okay, if you're ready, we can go to the next one. Okay, there's another one. You can go to the next one. Oops, made a mistake there. It's a 6. And this is another one. I'm gonna give you 2 more. Okay, this is another one. And for the last DNS server, oops, I typed in the secondary immediately before typing the primary. And these are all the DNS servers you can use. Now I will go to the first one I have given you and see what it does if you press OK. Now if you're satisfied with your options, press OK and we'll see we should be connecting. It takes like 5 seconds and now we can improve of our boosted download speed. Now I'm gonna show you what happens if you type it incorrectly, because let's see, there is something that is just gibberish what I'm typing now. This doesn't exist. Okay, and see what happens if you type in a DNS server that doesn't exist. Yep, it takes a lot longer, as you can see. Normally it takes like 5 seconds, but in here more than 20 seconds. So that means it's gonna fail, and yeah, there will pop up an error. Now that's it for this video, guys. I hope you liked this video and you thought this was helpful, and please guys don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Later.